What is up, everybody? Okay, so today I think I've come upon a very important breakthrough in my life. I am an indecisive mess. Actually, I already knew that. The breakthrough is in possibly why I'm a mess. But to actually see if I'm right, I'm going to have to do a little soul searching. So, morality! What? What?
Son, you summoned me this time!
I'm not your son. Why the pajamas?
Well, you caught me off guard. Usually it's your pop who pops in on you.
Again, I'm not your son. And please change, you're only half of who I need to talk to. Logic!
Wow, nice.
I can explain. No need, just change.
Done.
Word. Awesome. Now, I brought you two here because I think we need to address an issue.
What issue? You're totally fine. Well, I would probably let him finish his thought, Teach. Well, looking at things objectively, he's fine. But is it right to just speak over someone, especially our little guy? I know him better than anyone because I know how he works, okay? So any amount of time is worth spending. It's not
Far
all
be it
about
from me
what's
to
up
just try
here.
to
You
simplify
gotta
this
hear the
problem. All I was
emotions,
trying
the
to do is get
feelings,
right
and
to the
sometimes-
solution. Okay, enough! This is the issue! Dad guy, you kinda embody a bit more than just my morality. You also seem to have my deep emotions and empathy. Teacher dude, along with my logical thinking, you also have this extreme interest in how things work, and efficiency seems to be a priority for you. So, don't you think you two kind of work against each other? A lot?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
No, that doesn't sound accurate. No? It seems like with any crucial junction in my life, I am always split between what either of you think is best for me, my heart and my mind.
Well, what about anxiety? He always seems to get you down.
Or Princey, he literally has dreams that are delusional and highly unrealistic. No, those are different problems. You two butt heads so often, it exhausts me.
Okay, can you provide us with some examples?
Well,
Hey, what's up? Moving, huh? Bet you're calling me for a little assistance.
do it! They're such a good friend. You gotta be a good friend too. Don't do it. You already have 2 things going on that day and 3 the next day. You need optimal sleep and rest. They do the same for you.
You don't have the time.
You really
can't
been so
do
good
all
to you in
that
the
in
past
2
days.
days.
Are you really going to attempt to make...
Okay, we might have been a tad bit confusing. I still don't think that's enough data to say.
Also, look at all these cute dogs.
Adopt them! What?
You need to adopt them. Who knows what might happen if you don't adopt them and they need a good home.
You are not going to adopt an animal.
Oh?
Do you have the time for one, let alone multiple dogs?
Are you here in this house enough to give it the attention and love that it needs?
What do you know about love?
Apparently more than you, if
Honestly,
you think he has
these
enough
dogs
time
are
to dedicate
and
to an animal when he has all this other...
Huh, okay, you might actually have a point.
And if I don't straighten up this place even just a little, all this clutter is gonna keep getting me down. Throw out that entire stack of papers. Those are his notes and writings from when he was 13, Logic. They're useless now, morality. Do you want him to be a hoarder for the rest of his life? You can't just throw everything out there.
Okay, we get it. I had no idea we were doing that.
We are so sorry. I mean, it's completely understandable. You two are just looking out for me. The only problem is, like actual parents and teachers sometimes do, you have differing opinions on what the child needs most.
Aw, does that mean you are?
I'm not your son.
Well,
What can we do to fix this? The only thing to do. Compromise. Dad guy, you encourage me to do what's right and to strive to do the most good in this world that I possibly can, and I appreciate that. But a lot of times, I spread myself too thin. I also tend to make others a priority over me, and their feelings a priority over mine. And many times that's great, it's necessary, but other times I need to take time to make myself the priority and make sure I'm doing okay.
Oh, of course! I never wanted you to feel like you couldn't.
And Teach, here we go. You help me to keep a level head about things. You help me to prioritize and rationalize when I'm feeling overwhelmed, and that is awesome. But sometimes, doing what's right doesn't serve my own needs. Sometimes, if the situation calls for it, inconveniencing myself a bit in order to help someone else in need is the right thing to do.
Point taken. I have a lot to consider. So, in the case of helping your friend who is moving, you could have explained your situation
And made it up to them another time.
or you could have canceled something else.
To make time for them. Nice.
With the dogs, you could have maybe accommodated adopting one, or shared the adoption page to see if anyone else could.
Love it! And how about the room cleaning?
Buy a bigger house!
That, or you could rent a storage space so you wouldn't have to throw them away if you truly couldn't part with them.
Come on though, bigger house means more dogs. Am I right? No? I'm getting worse?
I'm sorry. All good, this is all progress. You'll probably butt heads plenty more after this, but that's okay. At the end of the day, there's one thing you both can agree upon. You both want
Enjoy
what's
onesie
best for me,
pajamas.
or that.
I learned so much today. Thanks for teaching your old man a lesson.
Well, I hope you are all able to find a healthy balance in your lives as well. And until next time,